Shock content has been on the internet since the beginning of time. And although it's shocking, no, I'm not referring to the OF models who smash thousands of dudes. I'm talking about the more violent kind of shock content, the stuff you see on Live Leak. In my youth, I would stumble across a random video in Spanish where two dudes are holding a kid and have a nice conversation, probably teaching him how to read or something. I don't know. I don't speak Spanish. Come to find out, no, they're actually, random cartel videos. Please don't come after me. And every single time I stumbled across this type of content, I never ever searched for it in the first place. There would always be some random kid in the back of the class who pulls his phone out and shows me and is like,
best Gore is like all these videos of the terrible things happening in the world. People getting their heads for like drug cartels. I watch all these things.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Every single person who enjoys this type of content for fun, you're sick and your brain needs to be studied when you die. We need to get CAT scans, X-ray vision, whatever. There's gotta be some type of psychological issue or brain damage or something. Now, I feel like this type of content peaked in the early 2000s, maybe in the late 2010s, and then it kind of died down. But since then, there's been a disturbing rise and reoccurrence of shock content online. There was shock content hidden in the Minion. Well, not the actual Minions, but an AI-generated version. What people are doing is taking shock videos, they'll put an AI filter on it, and TikTok will think, oh, what a nice video. Surely there can't be a child being XYZ in the video, right? Videos like these are pretty much always in like a different language, so you don't know what's going on for sure. I think this one right here is just a meme. In this video here, it's a dude here in this Minion filter, and another person whips out a Glock 19 and hits him with that switch. These videos are from the dark web and they're making them Minions. Seen all the original. Yeah, bro, you're so cool. Yo, I'm dying. This is messed up and people are posting this for kids.
If you find one of these AI Minion videos, do not watch the video. Some of these videos are absolutely insane. Obviously, if you see something Minion related, you're gonna think that it's like child friendly. It's
right, that's what you would think.
Media. That's not the case with these videos at all.
I guess that goes to show you that it could just be literally anything and you'll never really know the backstory behind the video unless you know the video itself. Yeah, I watched Gore. How'd you know? Same MF. I swear, bro. You probably have no friends and you probably smell like Oscar the Grouch. I watch it because it brings out my inner Sigma. 5,000 of y'all niggas like this shit, bro. I saw some 5th grader watching Gore and he said it was funny. 5th grader, bro. It starts young. And that's another point that I want to make is I feel like people who consume this content are genuinely pretty young. So I have a few different assumptions for why I believe that's the case. Whenever I actually got shown videos like this, it was always somebody who was really, really young in the last few years. It was always somebody on Discord sending it in my DM. Somebody's getting smoked. Here's that. Here's this animal. Watch it in a blender. Just randomly in my DMs, right? And I feel like the people who are sending these videos are low-key like 15. There is no way that somebody 20 plus years old is consuming this type of content, all right? I don't believe it. The only ones who I could believe are the people that Gideon catches in his pred videos.
Oh, you watched our video?
Yes, I do actually.
Well, get started with me real quick. Hey, yeah, that's me, bro.
Besides that, if you're a 20-year-old, I'm gonna have some good faith in humanity and good faith in the frontal lobe development of our human brains. 3 guys, 1 hammer. Nah, bro, the cheese one and the face split one were the worst. You guys are all weird for consuming this type of content. Like it's some niche band or something. Level 19 was worse. I was unfazed until the cheese one. So I guess this website right here, whatever the hell it is, does a gauntlet of shock videos. Generally speaking, the people who watch this type of stuff and find it entertaining or find it funny are all like young people who don't really understand the consequences of life and death. Ignoring the people who consume this type of content, I want to talk about the people who post it. Because what do you gain from posting AI generated Minion clips over shock videos? What about the families of the victims in said video who then have to rewatch a video of their person going through something very, very tragic and harmful through an AI generated filter? Most recently, I saw a video of a dude who actually ended up unaliving himself. Rest in peace. I think this clip right here is the one of the dude who unfortunately passed away. Where do I even find the original? 97 likes. Like, bro, y'all are out here actually trying to find original videos of people like getting harmful things happen to each other, bro. Is this a link to the original? Oh yeah, hell no, bro. Watch People Beep is where I found every video and it has everything. Telegram, if you search, you'll find them, and then 18 plus. Bro, what do you get out of consuming this type of content, bro? You probably get no hoes in life. You gotta be one of the weird kids in class, and I'm not talking about the nerds, like the actual weird kid in class who pulls up with a black hood on and a backpack that you don't know what's inside of there, right? You might reach in there or you might pull out some heavy artillery. POV, you asked for the link to a Gore video.
I'm a pretty, I mean, I
guess I'm a pretty sick guy.
Wow, man, you're so cool. I'm not addicted, but it's interesting. What is interesting about that? So basically, shot content has manifested itself onto apps like TikTok that are for 13-year-olds and up, and I would not be surprised to find it on Instagram. I know for sure it's on Twitter, and I know it's not just me. I feel like we've all wondered, why do people watch this type of content? So I guess we're gonna find out. Going on r/mental health, I want to see what the people are talking about. How has watching shot content affected you? Watching that type of content actually a form of self-harm. Being on the receiving end of stuff like this often results in being desensitized to it. Facts, that's the word I was looking for. Desensitized. Sometimes I watch stuff to feel alive. Whoa, bro. Same goes for horror movies. I need new extremes to shake up myself. I definitely relate to that in terms of like horror movies. I pretty much can never go to a movie theater and watch like a straight up regular or like action movie. At times I might feel bad about my life in general, and I'll be watching horrifying stuff just to acknowledge I ain't such a bad. As long as you know right from wrong and act accordingly, there's nothing wrong with being interested in it. A lot of people have morbid fascinations. It's different if you see it in a movie or in a show where you know it's not real, but I genuinely do not see the benefits of watching said videos when they're actually real. You are looking at a video of people being harmed just so that you can feel a little bit of satisfaction, just so you can feel alive. You are prioritizing your own benefits and your own feelings at the expense of another person because you want to feel more alive when they're literally dead. No pun intended. Now I guess speaking more of like shot content in general, or like I feel like emerges in different types of media, whether that's in gaming, anime, shows, horror movies, as we talked about. It has been especially a large talking point in the last few years, like whether or not kids should be playing games that have a lot of gore in them, etc. Okay, so the effects of watching violent viral videos. While our culture becomes more dependent on social media for the spread of information, constant viewing of tragic viral videos could have long-term effects on our health, experts say. Damn, I didn't even know that actually. Okay, hold on, let's lock in. It has been clearly demonstrated that when you're watching these types of things, your heart rate goes up. For some, a disturbing video could be emotionally upsetting, causing them to flinch and look away. In more extreme cases, particularly involving those suffering from psychiatric diseases, violence on screen could push someone over the edge and influence negative behavior. Dr. Shea said it isn't rare for such images to cause bouts of depression. It's also likely for young people and those who have personal environments near the images reflected on camera to become calloused over time. Some images or videos can cause depression in young people and or destroy your emotional receptors or something and cause you to become emotionally damaged over time. Damn. Definitely, I could see how it could make you like emotionally immune to empathy or something like that, just watching videos of people getting, you know what I'm saying, the most horrible things happen to them. Like when I used to get sent videos like that or was shown videos like that, I would always have the urge to throw up. Maybe that's because I'm an empathetic, you know, empath, feminist literature reader. That could just be a symptom of my support for marginalized groups. When I was 7 years old, me and my friends saw a random YouTube video that clickbaited us into seeing a guy's get chopped off. Teens have become less sensitive to tragic news, violence, and horrific images they come across online. The majority of news is almost always something negative, yet we see it every day so easily, so it becomes like a schedule, so I'm not surprised anymore. That is a good point. I do feel like most news is always going to be about something tragic and never anything really good. Children are more likely to display antisocial behavior, less sympathy, or acts of violence towards others if exposed to graphic material and violence. It's generally a bad idea to let little kids watch certain types of violence, scary movies, because it can give them nightmares or make them terrified of things they saw on screen. I do feel like humans in general have a tendency to like to do things that are considered taboo. And like temptation is a hell of a drug on its own. Now besides crazy trends like the AI minion trend, shot content has manifested itself in a lot of different types of media. And although we talked about shot content on websites from the past, how they've manifested today on TikTok through the AI trends, and even how gore or violent depictions are often showed and portrayed in video games, anime, kids, TV shows, cartoons, etc. Say what you want about this entire phenomenon, this is really, really weird. If you or a loved one at home is watching content like this, like Michael Jordan said, stop it. Get some help, all right? We dove into some of the harmful effects of shot content and how often human psychology shows that people like taboo things, no matter how weird it is, just because they know they can't do it. And that thought process in general can lead you into a whole lot of trouble. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Make sure you like, comment down below what you want to see next. Go to the Discord link in the description. Oh, and by the way, depending on when you see this video, it is about to be 1 day from when I first uploaded a video on this channel, so we are officially at our 1 year anniversary. 1 year ago today, I decided, I'm gonna take my talents to YouTube. Talents, right? Yeah. And this is definitely changing my life for the better. I thank all of you guys for tuning into every video, every like, comment, subscription, whatever it is you ever done for me. Thank you so much. You can truly do whatever you want to in life. Hopefully we can do some amazing things in 2025. We are going to go crazy all 2025. With that being said, just love you all. I love you, and I'm out.